You know, one of the things I truly noticed on this match between, is it LAFC and Inter Miami, that is Song and Inter Miami, is that even though Inter Miami, which is Lionel Messi's Inter Miami, was smashed 3-0, right? I'm not going to make an excuse for that. But here is something you have to take. Even though Inter Miami was smashed, a lot of people are not talking, especially Cristiano Ronaldo fans. They're not talking. They are not mocking Lionel Messi. Do you know why? God. You see, a great man, you see, greatness can make you, even when you fail at a particular point, if you had established a measure of greatness, people are so afraid of you. They become so afraid to mock you. That's why they say, you cannot touch a lion on his tail, whether he's alive or dead. Whether he rises or he has fallen, you don't touch him on the tail. And Lionel Messi, time after time, keeps proving why he's the lion. You notice that if you go online, you don't see, especially Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo scored 2 goals, right? But none of them will come around to tell you, Lionel Messi's Inter Miami. Inter Miami was smashed by LFC, blah, 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 blah. Do you know why? Do you know why they cannot mock it? Because they know that when it matters, based on history, based on past events, based on what had happened prior time, they know that when it matters, they know what Lionel Messi is capable of doing in Inter Miami. They know. They know that if Thomas Müller had met Inter Miami in situations that it never mattered, they would have beat Inter Miami. I'm telling you, they would have beat Inter Miami. But in situations where it matters, you see this LAFC now, in situations where it matters, that is when Lionel Messi surfaces. You see, that's why we tell people, build a good name, build greatness, such that even when something bad happens to you, men wouldn't come around and say, well, because they know what you're capable of doing. We know that Lionel Messi, see, Cristiano Ronaldo fans know that by the virtue of past events, you don't mock Messi when he's down. Because when you mock him, they know. They know that in 2014, 2015, 2016, 2018, there were mockeries everywhere. There were what? Mockeries everywhere. They know situations where they had mocked Lionel Messi. Aside these things I've called, they know situations where they've called Lionel Messi. But you know what? Even whilst in PSG, they know that first season when Lionel Messi came in, they know they mocked Lionel Messi. They mocked him. But what happened afterwards? Even though Lionel Messi had no interest, even though Lionel Messi was not happy in PSG, but for that mockery, did you see what Lionel Messi started doing in PSG second season? Everyone forgot that the promising child was Kylian Mbappe. Everybody forgot that. Even Kylian Mbappe bowed before Lionel Messi. And then Lionel Messi went to the World Cup. They mocked him 2021, 2022, 2024. Lionel Messi was crushing everything. Where has it been that you mock Lionel Messi? That, in fact, the person that told Lionel Messi, oh, we won you, Lionel Messi told him, see you in the next match. What happened? That is why they say, you see, let me tell you something. A man, a real man, is known when he is not mocked, as at the time of his downfall. As at the time of his challenges, he is not mocked. Why? Because people are afraid that if you mock this man, he will rise up 10 times and make you eat your words. There were so many people, including a journalist, that said, Lionel Messi, anybody that said Lionel Messi is better than Cristiano Ronaldo should go and meet the doctor and tell him he has a problem, especially from here to here. That same man came to the public news and ate his word and called himself dumb. He said, Lionel Messi was picture perfect. Anyone that had doubted him is dumb, which includes himself. A lot of critics corrected themselves and ate their words. My brothers and sisters, that is why these things happen. And you couldn't see the whole thing flying around. Oh, LAFC beat Lionel Messi, beat the Inter Miami 3-0. They know it's not time. Mock now. Mock. We dare you mock. That is how powerful Lionel. That is how that's why he's the lion. That's why he's the greatest. That's why he's the best. Simple.